nice. That was my room from last night. Good morning. Today is the 19th, 20th of April. Not sure. I just got ready. I'm about to depart. Just gotta look into a couple things, some packages, some admin stuff. This is the hostel, or the hotel. I had a room for myself. Modest, but also very nice for 50, 60 yuan. And this is where the kid from yesterday, he's underage and he's managing this place. He's doing well. And he really impressed me. Great kid. He really tries to help out and to be of use, to make my life easier. So great treatment, and I just wish him all the best. I'm about to have some breakfast as well. I have so many bags. I just want to get rid of some things. It's a beautiful day outside. It might rain in the afternoon. That's what I saw in the forecast. So yeah, I'll be getting slowly ready and departing soon. Now I'm making some conversation here because I'm trying to see if it's possible to install one of these horse saddles on my motorcycle. I think that would be very nice if I can find a way to pull it off, but it's a little complicated. I'm still looking into options. I think it would be cool if I can mount it, because it would make the experience of riding much better. And of course, there are more expensive one, but this one is quite cheap, and the shape should be very nice, for long distance riding, and also to keep the bag further in the back, in the front as well, for downhill sections, uphill. There are many positives. I hope I find a way to pull it off. Okay, it's taking me ages today. It's already 1 o'clock. Very long morning. A couple things. I tried to do something very potentially important, to post on Reddit about this journey. So I wrote a post, I posted it, and it got automatically removed by a filter. So anyway, I hope there's a way to do that, because I think it's quite stupid to experience that. I think it's a nice announcement to make. Second thing is, I told this kid about Duolingo, and he has been doing exercises, lessons on Duolingo for the last 2 hours. Very dedicated, very hardworking, and I'm just happy to see that. Time to go. It's 1 o'clock. There's some clouds above. It's terrible to see. In a way, I wasted the whole morning now with this, but anyway, we'll get what we get. Let's go.
I like your book.
Okay. Time to go. Time to go. My friend, I go, okay? Nice to meet you. Good luck. We write on Weixin, okay? Okay, thank you very much for everything. You're a great kid. Let's go. Let me just do that quickly. Come on. Okay. Okay, yes. Let's go here. Oh. Okay, go. Okay, there you go. Very good. Tire pressure is a little low. Might be because I'm leaking air, but okay. Bye bye. Bye bye. He just got a new client. That's nice. And these kids playing there. It's a good childhood. All right. Go, go, go. Go, go, because it's late. It's almost 2 o'clock. What a day today. What a start of the day, actually. Terrible. Motorcycle. Go motorcycle. All right. Okay. Go, go, go. All right, my friends. Finally. What a long start of the day today. But I did some important things. Some things that I've been postponing for a long time. For far too long. So it is time to go. I'll charge everything up while riding, and I'll let you know about everything. First, now we are on our way to Jiuzhaigo scenic area, or at least the periphery in the entrance, because it's supposed to be a very one of the most beautiful places in China. Okay, but two important things. First, you have to pay to enter, and that sucks, and we don't like doing that. And second, it's a large area, and you explore it by the roads. But from what I read, you have to take a bus and be taken around as a tourist on the bus, and we also don't like doing that. Ideally, I will apply my diplomatic skills now when we get there and see if they might let us in with the motorcycle to record videos and to explore the area. That would be awesome if they do. Although a bit of a problem is that it's already almost 2 o'clock. I'm not sure when I'll be there. It's 100 kilometers away. They might close by 5, so yeah, a couple of complications that we'll have to find a way to deal with. And I think I might be staying somewhere nearby, near the area. There's a hostel, youth hostel there. A friend recommended to me. So there's the plan, okay? That's where we're heading. And I'll try to get in without having to take a bus. And, I don't think that's worthwhile. Not in this particular journey. So I hope I didn't forget anything in the hotel. But the kid is amazing. The kid is great. I'm sure he'll send it to me. So it's all good. And he did like 20 lessons on Duolingo for the last couple hours since I told him about it. Just learning English. So it's nice. Small positive influence. So there's the plan, okay? That's where we're heading. It might rain. I saw the weather forecast. It was very sunny until literally 10 minutes ago, and now this is what we have. But it is what it is. We'll deal with it as well, whatever comes. And then the last thing was about that I spent the morning with was this post that I wanted to write on Reddit to announce my project and just let people know if anybody would like to take a look and follow it. So I think this is a very fair thing to do. But first I had complications with internet, with VPN. My first post was not saved, so I had to write it again, and a bit annoying. And then finally managed, and my post was automatically deleted, removed by Reddit's filter, because I don't know why, but I think it was recognized as spam because I put some links there to YouTube and so on. So I don't know, I have no idea. I think it's very stupid. I spent some time to figure out how to appeal that. I submitted a ticket, so anyway, we'll see. That will be very nice, very important. I would like to spread the word a little bit about this project at this point, right? I've been doing this for 2 months now, writing every day. Nobody's seeing the videos because I think they don't get spread by YouTube's algorithms, so I just basically wanted to announce in a community that I think would be interested in that, the motorcycles community in on Reddit, so that's what I did. Hopefully the post will be unremoved and people will be able to see it. That will be great. So that's how my morning went, and now finally we are back on the road. My tire pressure is okay. I've lost 0.1 bar overnight. I believe that's due to the tire air leak. But honestly, we can keep going like that. I mean, I don't know what to do. I don't want to. Whoa, look at this stuff. I don't want to. Yeah, oof, man, the road is again like this today. That's not something I'm excited about. Yeah, it's what it is. It seems like we'll have some traffic again today. Lots of buses. I imagine all these people, they go exactly to Jiuzhaigo. Scenic area. It looks like precisely the type of crowd I will like that. You know, you go there with the bus, you get moved around with the bus, you take pictures, you go home. That's not exactly what we want to do, and it's a bit of a shame if that's what will be our only option, because I made a significant detour to come this way. A few hundred kilometers extra east instead of west, instead of, you know, going home. So yeah, but anyway, I'm sure we'll find a way to make it count. What do you think? Will we succeed? What lies ahead? What will the day bring? Other than, apparently, at least a little bit of rain. Hopefully just a little. I think it's raining over there already, which is good. You know, by the time we get there, it might be over. Hopefully. So let's see. This looks like another temple complex, monastery-like. Oh, look at that, the long building over there. Golden roof. So these are Tibetan communities once again. I think there's a mixture of influence here. You can see that the buildings are not as those we saw in the mountains over the last few days. But there's still a significant influence. And from what I understand, Jiuzhaigo itself, the city where we are going, is also Tibetan. There you go, you have the flags here, the mantras. So, and there's some stupas and Buddhist symbols, and a cow. Lots of traffic. I hate that. There's a guy behind me. He's been overtaking me once or twice. I did overtake him a couple times as well. But yeah, I mean, it's going to be like this all day, I think. Overtaking one after the other. Look, it's just terrible. I think, yeah, this is overrated. This route, this section, whatever the mountains might hide, however beautiful the environment might be, you know, you can find incredible beauty everywhere. No need to go to these touristy places unless you are a tourist, right? Unless you want comfort, you want to be taken around, shown around, nothing to worry about. You just pay your way into getting joy, and yeah, but that's not what we are exactly doing. You can argue that technically that's what we are doing. I'm paying gas and, you know, hotels and everything for getting some joy, in addition to much of and often of the opposite. But yeah, anyway, still quite different, right? Quite different. There's a chance that I can overtake on the right. It's not ideal because, as you can see over there, there's a person. You never know when that will happen, so it can be quite tricky. But the thing is, I mean, however many trucks I overtake, I think it's going to be it's just one after another, you know. So I don't know if the risk justifies it. But we can try at least on this particular section over here. Okay, the guy is good. And then I hope it doesn't just close over here. You see? Okay, that's shitty. It minimizes the space, so it was quite unfortunate. That's why you have to pay attention, react. Maybe here we can do a quick left. What do you think? It's quite bad, but okay. Now we are committed. Okay. Okay. Managed, pulled it off. And there you go again. Gotta slow down. Yeah. Not ideal. Not ideal. I think apparently we go to the left, G213. Although, honestly, okay, let's quickly just sneak in. All right. Yeah, this is a tourist area. I don't like this. My first impression of Jiuzhaigo, before I even got there, it's just, you know, this is beautiful. But, yeah, I think for me it was much more... oh, the golden monkeys, look at that. I wonder where we can find those, if we can find those in the wild. There's so many normal monkeys we have been seeing for the last days. So yeah, all this traffic, all that really takes away from the experience of riding a motorcycle. Compared to, look at that, it's crazy, wow. These people are turning around, wow, look at that, it's insane. I almost regret coming this way, to be honest. We could probably choose some way through the mountains and be on our way. This is insane. I think this is the peak tourist season, maybe. I don't know what's going on. Why are all these people here stopping? What is here that everybody's stopping? What is here? There's nothing here. Why is everybody stopping here? J'ai aucune idée. J'ai pas aucune idée. Hop. And to be honest, I'm a little distracted now with all this. Not too much. I mean, I'm still paying attention, fortunately. But I am a little distracted because just too many things. And the morning was a bit intense, trying to figure things out. And now with this, Jiuzhai Valley Scenic Area. I read something about there's potentially ways to sneak into the scenic area and the roads by taking some off-road, you know, not the main entrances. But it's illegal, you can get fined, you can get, your vehicle can be impounded. It means somebody will take my motorcycle, and that's the last thing I want, even though my motorcycle might not mind, considering how I've treated it a couple days ago. Anyway, oh, now is our chance. Go, 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 go. Come on, power, power, give me power. Why is everybody stopping here? Why is they driving so slow? What is this? Okay. It's a little... Well, maybe they're enjoying the ride, but there's not much around here, I think, yet. To be so patiently observant and, you know, about. Okay, can we do that? Go, 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 go. Not ideal. Not ideal at all. This is exactly the guy who we wanted to overtake. Or girl. Yeah, look at that. It's dangerous stuff. It's a little dangerous. Why are you going so slow? Not even turning the lights on. Okay, well, we might have found our way behind. Not the best person to be behind, but it's okay. It's okay. Okay, can we do this? Go, 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 go. Okay, I think there's a guy inside there. Probably, I think a few people, and they're just talking. So they are distracted, and that's why. Rankiao Siniker, Flowers Lake, Wanlong. Okay, which way do I go from here? Honestly, I would like to take a... I think I'll take just the right. No, this is too much. No national road. Let's go other way. Let's go this way, see where it takes us. It's just too much. Okay. Hello. Okay, it's not raining yet, so we're happy. Hold on to the small things. No rain yet. Hold on. This phrase reminded me of a poem, one of my favorite poems. Do you know it? If, by Rudyard Kipling. Here we could go to the right, or we could actually go to the right. Sorry about this, a little not ideal. Paradise, Fragrant Valley, 5 kms. Okay, let's go this way. I think I don't want national roads. You know, the smaller the way, the less traffic there will likely be. Okay, let's do that. And okay. I don't know he's almost tapping. I think he's a little uncertain as well what to do. There's Mr. Mao. That was the building with Mao's portrait. That was the entrance to the Forbidden City in Beijing, Tiananmen Square. You can see it from Tiananmen Square. Okay, 65 kilometers. We are not on the national road. How nice. Look, this is much better, right? Less traffic. Still as wide. Awesome. Hopefully we chose the right road. Everything is okay with my motorcycle. I didn't spend as much time as I usually do, you know, to just go through things, double check. But my chain is oiled yesterday. My tire pressure, once again, is okay, 1.6. Actually, it's a little low. Why is it so low? I need to get some more pressure. And then what else? I mean, the rest is... Yeah, I'll do a short stop in a bit. Somewhere. Also to double check. You know, this is a routine thing, but make sure my bolts are tightened. There's nothing loose in my tires. I marked them, so it's easy to see. Let me close my visor. I think that's a little better, right? When it comes to the noise. It's quite a bit of wind noise. And yeah, the weather is fresh. I don't have all my clothes put on. I'm quite spring-minded today, even though we see snow ahead of us. Yeah, we actually might go into the mountains once again. I don't know exactly what Jiuzhaigo is, but it says Jiuzhaigo Valley. So it's probably not the mountains, but there will be mountains around and the cold air goes down, so it's likely not to be the warmest day today. So I also have readiness to react to that. What is this road? Okay, not too bad. I prefer this than traffic. You know, this is safer. A bit of bumps here and there, but it's fine. It keeps you entertained. You know, we can play with the road, we can play with the motorcycle. It's part of why people like motorcycles, right? It's to enjoy the ride, to go left and right and challenge yourself a little bit. Maybe not, but anyway, I'm trying to look at the bright side. So that's what we have to play with. Hey, why does this guy stop in the middle of nowhere? You don't stop like that, man. In the middle of the road. Yeah, it's not the best road, and even here you have buses. It's crazy. It's crazy, this area. Maybe I'm too late now. I should have left, or I should have. But there's no really other way. That's how it is. I couldn't have chosen another start date. Okay, let's go a little here. Oh man, this road's... how awful is this? How awful is this? Can we actually squeeze in? Okay, well, I mean, here, the thing is, I was going to say it's between this and traffic. Actually, you have traffic here as well in the end. So it's hardly an improvement of our riding conditions. These guys are tolling themselves. Okay, what do we do here? What is here? We go straight. Yeah, the bus goes left. Nice. We're free. Go, 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 go. Hey, friendo. Okay. A little bump. Okay, I think now we should be okay. Parking lots. Everybody's welcome to park here. And let us go in peace. Okay. Alright, better. Let's go. I didn't connect my Google Maps, it would be nice to also see the routes on the main screen, because it's a little higher than my phone, and I don't know where the national road goes. Is there a national road? Where did everybody go? All the trucks and the buses? Oh, okay. This guy is flashing the lady there, but she has no rear view mirrors, so a little pointless. Okay, we're good. Alright, no traffic, almost no traffic on this road. Awesome. We found a way to deal with that. There's a river to the left somewhere. And this is just a straight road. Wow, how straight is that? Look at that. It's pretty straight. How much is it? 80 kilometers to go to the scenic area. I think now is a good moment. Yeah, let me do that. Couple of maintenance things. I'll do it to the next one. Minimize my brake usage. Okay. Can stop over here briefly. Is this rain? Was this rain? I don't see rain now. Okay. There's a few more religious expressions. That's beautiful. That's Tibetan. And we are quite far from the borders with Tibet. This is I don't know even exactly when it will be, when Sichuan is over, Jiuzhaigo Valley. That's pretty cool. All the tents there. So this is all Tibetan influence. Here you can see the traditional colors: red, gold, and white, and black as well. I'm getting a few drops on my helmet. Nothing yet to worry too much about. I mean, maybe there is a chance that we will be spared from the worst. It does look like it's not too bad ahead. Can we? No. No. I just keep going normally. It's a few more drops now. A few more drops here and there. Yeah, you know what? I mean, the worst is when it's dark, it's raining, and there's lots of traffic, and the road is bad. Of course, that's all these things. You rarely. I've had a few moments like that, but it rarely happens. And it's cold. Yeah, it can be a bad mixture of circumstances. Alright, there's more rain now. That sucks. I don't know. Probably just preemptively. Okay, maybe down there it would be better. Short stop, try to put something on. I have a new how do you call that? Let me just make a small stop. Okay, I think this is a good point over here. Okay. Once again, a short stop. Parking lot. Pandas. Fanga experience base. Okay, what am I going to do now? Yes, I'm gonna put on more things because otherwise it's starting to rain. You can see around that it's starting to rain proper. Okay, that's how we look. It's actually quite good. I like this. It feels comfortable. It feels movement. My movement is not restricted, so start. Why is it so difficult? Okay. So we can keep going. It's quite okay. Not too bad. Okay. And I think the rain is kind of like a mixture between rain and snow, which is also good. It means it's not very wet or too wet. The only challenge now is that I don't see behind me. Okay, that's basically 78 kilometers. Can turn off my screen, my phone, save some energy, and then just focus on the road. I don't think it's not freezing temperatures, so it's quite okay when it comes to that. What does it say over there? Experience base. Yeah, we're not going there. Anyway, it's a bit of a test. Let's see how wet we get. You see there to the right that there's even sun. This might be a short section, but maybe soon it will be dry again. Just a little bit of rain. Oh, the refreshes. Doesn't hurt. Doesn't hurt. Bit of freshness in the air. How is my tire pressure? Okay. Back is okay. Front is a little low. But I think it's better like this in the rain, right? So it's okay. I think there's more rain to the right than here, so maybe we are being lucky at the moment. I don't see anything behind me. That's a bit of a problem because of the raincoat. It would be nice to buy a proper rainproof jacket, which is, tight on you, rainproof and airproof, keeping you warm as well. Something thin but effective. I think that would be very practical. I've looked it up a couple of times, but I think they're quite expensive, so I didn't buy one. And yeah, I don't see much behind me, so I'll keep driving as if there's always somebody behind me. So yes, that's how our day is going so far. It's 2:30 in the afternoon. But as long as the motorcycle works, as long as we can keep going, it's not too bad. It's not too bad at all. Wow, actually, it's hailstorm. From rain, it switched to snow, and now it's hailstorm, hail. Oh, this guy. Yes, I'm gonna be careful. Look at that. Okay. This guy's too close. Come on, man. It's too close. Just go in the other lane. It's dangerous. That's the problem when you ride very close to the right. People don't overtake properly. They don't respect you. They don't respect you. And look at these guys. They had full equipment, proper jacket, waterproof. They don't need like me to put on raincoats. I guess that's very amateurish, isn't it? But, important but. This thing is a piece of plastic that's protecting me right now, which also acts as one more layer, protecting from the wind, and it does work. It costs like €1, maybe even less than that. It's €1, but it's good. It's good enough. It's relatively solid. I had a black one before, which I broke. I didn't use it much, and then I used it to protect my seat from the rain after I left the motorcycle. So, hey, in terms of price, in terms of effectiveness, I think it's hard to beat this price and quality ratio. And much of this journey is about that. It's about saving on costs. I have no income right now. I've spent quite a bit of money already, and I don't want to give up, right? So this is about making ends meet, and our two ends are very far away from one another, so we have a long way, and we have costs in between that I have to be careful about. And there was a landslide over there, mountain broke a bit. But right now with our current setup, I'm quite proud of myself how I've been able to, build this, because I haven't spent that much money. I think it's hard to beat the budget that I'm that I'm using, that I've used so far to get to this stage. And you see, I'm fine. We've been driving in snow, in rain, in heat. I've been able to record all throughout it. The quality should be acceptable at the very least. And there's a lot of footage. So, wow. Oh, this is some nice complex here. I think there was a gate over there, restricted area. I cannot see behind me. I would like to take a closer look. I think this is a perfect spot to... let's take a look. Let's take a look. Let's take a look. Okay. Who is behind me? Nobody. Nice. Let's take a look. This is special. This is some kind of a monastery here. It's a very, very nice monastery. Look at that. And the gate was open, so I think that's a basic rule of thumb. You see an open door, it means you can go in. It means you are invited. Open door policy. That's how it's called, right? Must be for a reason. Look at that. Let's see. Okay, that's quite special. Tibetan language over there. Tibetan on top, Chinese on the bottom. I like that. I like that. It seems like a touristy area. Hello. It seems like a touristy area. Not touristy, sorry. There's a section there for visitors, that's what I meant to say. But otherwise, it's super authentic. We can see each other. Well, a little bit on the gold's reflection. Wow, what is going on here? I can smell some... let's go and get some luck. Huh? Let's go get there and get some luck. This is a proper monastery. What is that? What are they burning? I hope it's not a person there. I think they're just some fruits. Tashidele! Yes, there you go. Nice. There's some chanting going on. Let's explore. It's a beautiful complex here. There's a car in here. There's a regular house, I think, but still part of it. There's more over there. There's more to the right. It's a big monastic village, I would say. There's a big golden stupa over there, lots of golden roofs, and some more normal homes. I don't see many people around here, but... Oh, a puppy. That's okay, it's okay, don't run away. Let's go to the right, and then we'll find our way to the left. He thinks I'm going to chase him, but it's not the case. Hello, friendo. It's okay. Oh, there's no left, maybe. Anyway, I can come back anytime. It's easy. Okay, it seems like this is a closed door policy here. We can still take a look. I don't know what this place is, but I'm sure it's special. Look how much, look at all the details, you know. It must be locally an important monastic community. Look at that, I mean, it's impressive, isn't it? It's not Seda, it's not... Oh, there's a Buddha over there. Or, I think that's not a Buddha, that's different. Okay. There's some monks over there. He waved back, that's nice. Okay. Let's not disturb them too much. But yeah, this is proper, beautiful Tibetan monastery complex here. With the yak and everything. It's a beautiful yak, look at that. Black, white head, long hair. Okay, I think this is the end of the road. We've reached the end of the road. Hello, friend. Hello. Hello. Yeah, he thought for a second there if he can trust me. Do you think we can follow him or her? Shall we try? Shall we get a look? I mean, if the yak can go, can probably go as well, right? I think that's also a rule of thumb. Question is, okay. I mean, should be a way over there, right? There's no way. There's no way. Come on. Okay. No, there is no way. Shh. Okay, go back. Can we go back? No. There's no way to turn around. Shit. I don't think I can turn around over there. Okay, what do we do now? How do we do this? Tiny maneuver. Okay. 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 Now, this is the good thing about having a motorcycle. That is somewhat liftable. I think I'm. This is a little difficult right now. I'm trying. Okay. Hey, it's working. It's working. I have the high ground now. Okay. 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 I don't want to go too far back because it gets a little bit bad. Okay. Okay. Wow. Good practice. A good warm-up. Okay. Whew. Let's continue exploring the rest. I would like to go and see that big golden temple over there. If you want to know exactly where I am, you can check that on the map. You can check probably through Google Maps. Find a way. But there's also, you can check my Polar Steps account. Thing is, well, I have no Patreon supporters at the moment, but I've set up an account just in case, at some point maybe. That could also happen. Our friend again. Hey, so cute. Oh, I think I saw lightning. That was lightning over there, right? Okay, very fortunate for us, we're going the opposite way. So, after, I think this is, I was gonna say that this is a basketball court. Oh, I think we can go down there. Maybe up here. Look how beautiful this is. That's a very nice temple. Look at all the details. Look at all the details. Oh, there's rumbling. All right. There's a storm coming, my friends. We need to run away from it. Run away from it while we still can. I think this is the way out. Just there's a new temple being built here. This is how it looks. This is how Tibetan temples are built. See, they start with the roof, I guess. It's funny. The golden roof is done, and then you build the rest. Okay, I think this adventure here, this small detour, will soon come to an end, and we continue this way towards the blue sky, and away from the thunder and the lightnings. Hope they don't catch up with us. That would make the day good. Knowing what could have been. Oh, white pigeons. Wow. I think that's beautiful. Is that luck? Is that a sign for us? 2 white pigeons, symbol of peace. And we got double of it. I think this was great. I think this was not chance. Maybe there's such a thing as fate. Maybe there's such a thing as destiny. I don't need to go inside. I pay my respect from here. It's a beautiful complex, beautiful temple, beautiful environment. I very much like it. And you can see my motorcycle is at home here. Tibetan motorcycle among a Tibetan temple. Shall we also burn something here? Hello. Tashi dele. Ha. Maybe I can burn. I can also chega. Chega. Maybe you can also put, yeah, into the fire. It's a good into the fire. Okay. Bulgaria. Yes. Yes, huh? Not tourists. I'm traveling. This is a journey for peace. You know peace? Nijidao? Peace. You know peace? I worked before in Ukulan, Ukraine. Yes, so I wish to promote peace, friendship, you know, cooperation. You poo. So So yes, that's what I'm doing. I go Zhongguo, Uklan. I go all the way, moto. So yes. Okay. Nice to meet you. Bye bye. I think we just improved our luck and karma a little bit. Hopefully, I think this is how it works. The more smoke you get and inhale, the more fortunate you are, right? Okay. All right, I think this is enough. Okay. Beautiful place. Very glad we stopped by. Hope you liked it. I think it's very special. There's no English there to read. One more puppy. Hello. Go, run away. Hello. Bye. Okay, no rain anymore. At least here on the road. I think all the rain is either to the right in the back or over there at the eye of the storm. But right now we're good. The road is dry, so we can go. Let's go. That was very beautiful. Wow. Amazing place. Not many people, but there were a few monks who are maintaining it. It's just a beautiful community here in the mountains. I didn't see any gardens. Okay, there's some yaks. There's some, so they get some milk and meat. I'm sure they have that at least. Okay, there's some more yaks. There's probably connected to the temple. This guy has a trunk open. So anyway, I'm sure they are okay. They don't need much. That's the beauty about Tibetan monks in general. Buddhists, they don't need much to live. Quite modest people. What happened? Why did I? Yeah. Anyway. There are some cool rocks up there. Some cool rocks. Something like a cave as well. On the top. And you have the Tibetan flags everywhere. Beautiful. So from what I'm seeing, these mountains, that's Jiuzhaigo. Basically we go around and then the entrance to the scenic area. Oh, a gas station. I don't think it's working. Yeah, it's closed. They're still building it. But basically, I think the scenic area is just on the other side of these mountains, and where does this road go? And then you have some routes inside the mountains, but it's a long route if you want to drive. The thing is, if you can, but it's a long. If you want to experience with a bus, right? So it's just a long section inside. I think it's on the other side of the mountains, pretty much, judging by the geography of the place. That's an interesting road down there. It's actually, I think it keeps on going. Could have taken it. And what I imagine awaits there on the other side is snowy mountains, obviously. Probably some beautiful river and lake or lakes. And there might be a glacier as well. This could be a highlight, something special that you don't see everywhere else. But yeah, I'm not sure. I didn't watch videos or anything like that. I mean, so yeah, and especially with a day like this, I'm perfectly fine not going. So today, we are not going to try to go in. I would like to go to the gate though, 68 kilometers. I hope I can make it on time before they close. I don't know what the time is, but probably around 5-6 they will close for entry, and then maybe you can go out later on. I would like to go to the entrance and just talk with them, ask them about tomorrow. Would they be willing tomorrow to allow me to go with the motorcycle, make some videos and show the beauty of this place to the world, to you, to my future YouTube audience. Potential, I should say. Potential future audience. And then maybe they will agree, if I can ask the boss, somebody with authority, can say, yeah, sure, go ahead and let us know what you think. That will be very cool to do. But yeah, we'll see. It's a big goat, that brown one. Colorful, handsome. Look, nice goats. They're all different colors. That's beautiful. Almost like pet goats instead of regular ones. I wonder what the goat. Look, there's many of them, and a horse as well. They don't look like I don't think I've seen any goat products in China. I've eaten anything made out of goat. Neither milk nor meat. So I'm not sure what goats are for here. It's a very gloomy afternoon today. The morning was amazing, and until 1 o'clock it was very, very sunny, so we could have done this with a beautiful weather. I think, yeah, had I started around 10 or 11, maybe by now, 3 o'clock, we would be already at the entrance of the Jiuzhaigo scenic area. But it's okay, I didn't waste my time in the morning. On the contrary, I did important things I have to deal with. So, and some important ones that I have been postponing for a long time. So I'm happy about that. It's a lot of snow on those mountains, but I think they're not that high. We've been higher over the past week. I think we probably crossed mountains that were higher than the top peak over there. But yeah, I don't know. I don't think we are. Maybe we're around 3,000 meters now. Really bit of climbing over the last couple of days, but I don't think we're very high. Not near 4,000. Black spot. An interesting rendition of the Chinese flag. 1 star and one, I don't know how to say it in English, the symbol of communism. The sight and a hammer, hand sight and a hammer. Jiuzhai Valley National Park. Yay! We are here. Oh, this girl is with shorts. Oh, Jiuzhai Valley Scenic Area, Goddess Lake Scenic Area, Jiuzhai Beautiful China Resort, Love Sea Scenic Area. All these scenic areas, they sound good, but where is my... Where is my... Okay, I'm trying to get my... Okay. Okay. This is one corner. This is the other corner. I want to basically just sit on them so that the wind doesn't go. Okay. Here. I wonder if you are enjoying watching that. If you have any idea what you're watching. Okay. This is just preparation for the rain, and also because I don't see anybody behind me, so I just wanted to fix a little bit. Okay. I think a little better now. Alright, so there you go. Jiuzhai Valley. I think the valley is on the other side of the mountains, it's on the inside. So, oh, there you go, some snow as well. We found it. Rescue. We found the snow. There was some English there on the sign, but no time to stop and read it. I think in theory the quality of these recordings in the original quality should allow to read signs like this, should allow you to read them. But I think when I upload to YouTube, it really breaks down the quality. At the moment I'm recording at 2K and 60 FPS. And basically every day I have about 150 gigabytes or so, plus minus 50 of footage that then I process with my computer in the evenings. That's my routine, and overnight I upload to YouTube. However, I'm not sure if the current practice is sustainable because I'm also experiencing some issues with my VPN, and so it's an unstable connection and the uploading. Jiuzhaigo Forest Park. Welcome to Jiuzhaigo. There's a lot of touristy spots around here. I think there's a lot of areas to stop and have a break, but not much to explore by motorcycle so far, it seems. I think it's just a lot of mountains, and then it's turned into a touristy area, so I guess the road built inside is really maybe a loop, and you do it with a bus. I'm sure it would be very awesome to do, with a motorcycle, but from what I understand, we are not allowed by default. Maybe there's some recent change, because it will be so popular, right, to visit for motorcyclists. That could also be the reason why it's not open to motorcyclists, because they might flood the road inside, and yeah, probably not what the organizers want, especially if there's commercial intention behind the entire place and its management. But all this we'll find out between today and tomorrow. Try to get some proof, some confirmation. If we cannot go with a motorcycle, at least we'll go and ask and try. And if not, then I continue on my way, and we can watch, probably on YouTube, some videos about tourists going inside and enjoying it. I do not want to do that, especially in days like this. I don't know tomorrow how the weather will be, but today it's really not. I think whoever went inside today, if they're still there, it's a bit of a waste of money. You don't have beautiful weather, it's maybe even a bit of rain, so it's a little unlucky. But yeah, I'm sure it's beautiful. It's beautiful from the outside. All these high mountains, lots of snow. Yeah. Jiuzhai National Forest Park. That's what it said on the sign. And that's what I like that. It's not we're still experiencing the environment by driving through it, right? The mountains, the forests. Now, maybe there's some special tourist areas, but yeah, it's still okay. It's still beautiful. We still get mountains and forests, something we like. Sorry, for a second, I feel like Smeagol. I feel like Gollum and Smeagol talking to myself like this. We want our precious. But anyway, I've been doing that for a while now. Kind of like it. It makes me feel less lonely when I say we. It makes it easier for me to imagine that I'm interacting with you, rather than talking to myself like an idiot. If I say I, then it's truly a monologue with no audience. But when I say we, it's like there's somebody out there. Maybe at a different point in time and space, but eventually there will be. it will make sense, even if it doesn't now. Natural Sichuan. Okay, so we're still in Sichuan. I think soon we are approaching the northern border of Sichuan. Yeah. That's an interesting building here. I think it's, unless I'm wrong, I think it's quite abandoned, and yet it's huge. Look how many people can be housed there. Hundreds of people, and yet I think this complex is quite abandoned. Oh, this is Qiang or Qiang. I'm not sure how it's pronounced. Qiang architecture. You have the stone tower. Nice. Beautiful. It seems all of this is abandoned though. There's nobody. Wow, it's a little creepy, isn't it? Look at all these stone buildings. The river is muddy. There's absolutely nobody around. Let's do a short, oh, there's one car. Let's do a short ride through Genhaizi community. Let's take a look. Okay, there are a few cars on this side. Ah, it's not accessible. Okay, well, we tried. At least that was quick. We'll find out quickly. Okay, so I'm gonna do something that not entirely sure is okay. But there's a road here and there's this sign that I don't know what it means. I wonder if we can explore this road because Google Maps is telling me to go this way. It might be a beautiful road. There's a tunnel over there, so it might be a big mistake. It might be something nice. Oh, there's a barrier. Okay. You know, I'm a big fan of adventure. I could. You see, somebody went to the side there. We could do that. I don't know. There will be no traffic for sure. I think the road is good. It looks like a barrier, but what do you think? This is very wrong what I'm doing. I think as long as we're safe and not disturbing anybody. Okay, flags are okay. Okay. Let's see what we will discover. little stuck. The first turn. What is this? This might actually be exactly what I read about. That potentially you can get fined. But you can walk around here. You can drive a bicycle. It's quite okay to explore. It's not a restricted area. I don't know why the road is closed. We'll probably find out. But still. There might be a reason, so be ready for that third turn. The third turn. And I think this is pretty much a guarantee that we are alone on this road. I don't think it's a long section, it's just a few turns. And the other option was a tunnel, but 4-kilometer tunnel. I really prefer just going in nature, especially if we are on our own. What is the most dangerous reason that this road could be closed for? Maybe a landslide. Fifth turn. Why is every turn named? The fifth turn. Thing is, this road was closed, so it's not like it's an entrance to the park that's illegal, right? It was just closed. A map connected as well. So let's hope that means it will be okay. I think it's just a short section equivalent to the tunnel. Hopefully we'll be able to get out on the other side. Be very unlucky if we cannot. But it's not a long distance, so either way, 7th turn, we can even come back if needed. So yeah, nothing particularly outwardly so far on this road. I have not yet been able to identify the reason why it's closed. From afar, this looks like a landslide. But it's just a normal section. 9th turn. Oh, this is a river, I think, a riverbed. Yeah, there's some small river going there. There's houses here. No English. No cars, so I guess no people. The road is closed, that makes sense. Okay. Well, so far it's okay. It's probably a little dangerous to be doing that, right? Because you never know what the reason could be. Maybe there's landslides, maybe there's wildlife. No, wildlife I don't think so. Bears. They wouldn't close the road because they're bears, right? If anything, you see cows, horses, so there's no predators to worry about. Okay. turn. Maybe it's due to this simple construction, road maintenance. Temporarily closed until it will be reopened. Seems like it. Yeah, I think that's the reason. There's quite a few rocks here and there, some landslides. It might be because it's not fully recovered yet, or because it's prone to that, and they might be expecting more. So this could be also a reason why it's not very wise to be here. But so far it's passable. All the sections with some land, rockfall have been cleaned a little bit. There's not nothing neglected so far. And the best part currently is that we are alone, so I can just explore around. No need to worry about anything but traffic. Now I was listening to a podcast about the search for exoplanets and alien life, and it's just a very interesting topic, I love that. In particular, the question about life. I'll be very happy, and I believe it will happen, that we will find evidence, undisputable evidence, that life exists outside, either exists or has existed outside of our planet. I very much look forward to that day. I think it will be a good day for life on our planet as well. Okay, going well. The road is good, it's smooth, no problems. Oh, a car. Suddenly a car. How did this guy go in? I have no idea. There was nobody inside. Okay, here you have a little more obstacles. For a car it will not be that easy to pass because I saw a few rocks in some places that you have to pick your way around. Let's see, maybe there's something more lying ahead, some bad surprise. Okay, this is a tunnel, cannot see anything, it's a short one. Interestingly, okay, the road, okay, there's some tree on the road. Okay, so there are some obstacles. I think it's still okay to pass. A car can pass as well. For us, it's not a problem. Oh, and there's a village here, a temple. Okay, we take a right. Can we pass? We should be able to pass on the left, I think. Okay, that was a nice detour. Or, in any case, a successful one. Because we made it out. Okay, not bad. This is probably the way, normal way, up there, coming down here. So now we'll rejoin traffic. Well, at least we saved a little bit on. Well, I don't know. I don't think it was a short. It wasn't a shortcut. There was a tunnel. So scenic area, Jiuzhaigo Valley. But what did we accomplish? We avoided traffic. So if there was any accident, potential threat on that road, tunnel. We avoided it successfully, so for what it's worth. Okay, back on the main road. Keep on going. It's a curious place around here. Something of a resort area. I see some buses coming in and out, but not many people, not much happening. I think this is like a mall, horizontal mall, not a high building, but there's a lot inside. KFC, yeah, there you go. There's a KFC there, but I think there's no people at all here. Doesn't look busy, lively at all. Some people are going there. Look, these people went there, but yeah, not somewhere I'm craving to go. And I'm okay with continuing. It's 4:20. It's 4:20. We're 10 kilometers away from. I think I put on the map one of the hostels that I could stay at tonight. A friend recommended. So at least that's our first stop, if nothing else. Take a short break there. I think it might be closed. No, what I put on the map is I think the entrance to Jiuzhaigo, so we should be able to go there and ask about the possibility to ride through with a motorcycle. I have some hope that maybe there is a chance. If there is a chance, that will be the goal for tomorrow, to really enjoy inside. I don't think now, this weather as well, it's a great time to go. And if they say no, then we continue tomorrow or maybe even today, because it's quite early still. I could do 50 kilometers more, 50, 100. So let's see. I just saw somebody very interesting. There was a girl pushing a cart with two dogs. She reminded me of somebody, and I just want to go and say hi. I don't know if that's why everybody has stopped. Ah, there she is. I'll just go and say hi. Maybe she speaks English. I think she might be a follower of the person I saw pushing a cart. Look at that. That's pretty cool. Hello, ni hao. Ah. I can.我是保加利亚人，保加利亚。I can show you. Do you speak English? 你说英文？我不会。不会。How can I find a cart? K-R. Tibet. Dorji. There's a. Okay. There's a girl like you that I saw some time ago in the mountains. She was also with a dog, and she had a cart like this, but it was electric. Do you know her? Wait. Mm. How can I? Yes. Discover. How can I find her? I want to find her and show it to her. So she. Hmm? No. Follow. Ah.
我知道。
Yes. 对。
保小四。
Yes.
哎呀，对对对，他也是去西藏。
Yeah, friends. Ni Lhasa.
啊，对对对对。
Ah, nice. And she has a dog. No, no, no. Whoa, okay, okay. No, no, no. It's okay, it's okay. For you. You want? I can give you. I can give you more. Ni Xiang. Have. Please. You want?
我有我有。
Ni yo.
哦有。那你找到。
Okay, okay. Anyway, I want to say hi and good luck. Okay, bye bye. Hello. My name Ilya. Baojalia. Baojaria. I go Baojaria. Moto Baojaria. Yes.
厉害。哦，保加利亚。
Baojaria.
你问他从哪里来？去过拉萨没？没选过。好吧。
Anyway, just wanted to say hi, okay? Bye bye. Goodbye, bye bye. Bye bye. That was nice. I just wanted to introduce her to this person. I suspected they know each other, or at least she knows about her. I think she's quite popular, this girl. 51 kilometers to Jiuzhaigo town. So maybe I can go to the town instead of staying here, but I would like to pass by the entrance just to ask. So let's see if we can do that. Wow, lots of traffic, look at that, crazy. A little crazy. My mouth is it's a bit dry and it's cracking. I don't know if you're familiar with that state, but I think when the sun shines a lot and then it's cold and you also get a lot of wind, so it's kind of I don't know, it gets cracky, dry and cracky. It's very annoying. It happened to me I think 2 or 3 times already. Okay, so I think I am near this is no. Let's get out of here. It's just cars and traffic. This is probably a place where you can sleep. Accommodation section of the town. It's a little crowded. I'll just continue down the road. I could go in and drive there, but you see it's so crowded, I don't want to go there. I think this guy recognized that I was a foreigner. It's funny. Oh, this is a burger place. It's one of the good ones, cheap ones, popular ones. Yeah, so many cars on the other side. It's crazy. And the buses as well. Lots of young people. I mean, I guess it will be a fun thing to do, right? Especially if you come with friends, you can hike, you can go around. I'm sure it's popular for a reason. Tea Horse Road Hotel. I saw that hotel, I think, on trip.com. No. It's funny how people are, like literally they're hunting you. I think this is I've seen it before, so I guess they are also trying to catch you to go and stay with them in a hotel. They're looking for a client. It's probably not a bad deal, It's probably a good, affordable hotel. But the practice itself is a little questionable. Like, I don't know now. Where can I go to ask about? Where's the entrance, really? McDonald's? Yeah, you can tell this is a popular spot. Tourist passage, okay. Let's get in here. Ni hao. Let's see where we are. We can go for a walk over there. Where can we leave the motorcycle? Somewhere it doesn't disturb anybody. I think we can do like that. I think this is okay. Okay. Wish you motto okay. To walk a bit. To walk and then I go. Okay. Okay. Really, he doesn't understand. It's so simple. But anyway, he didn't push us out. He didn't kick us away, so it's okay. Let's go and take a look around here. Holiday Inn Express. Simudong. No, because I don't know. What are you saying? Yeah. Why? Somebody can go in here. No. Makes this guy. I do this on purpose so a car can park as well. I do this on purpose so a car can park as well.
来，爬爬杆5块钱一斤。
所以汽车也可以停车。
对。
你那样停着的话，小心风把摩托车刮翻。
If you stop like that, be careful of the wind blowing the
motorcycle over.
Okay, okay, it's okay, it's okay. That's good. It's not gonna fall. It's okay. Thank you. So, yeah, going with the flow. There's buses everywhere. Airports. There's also an airport section around. Oh, this is a bus station. What is this? Where is the entrance? Who can I ask? There's very little for me to navigate here. It's all just buses. So many buses. Is there no... Okay, okay. I don't see any. Let me take a look. It's a crowded place, to say the least. Wait, where is the... I wanted to... what are we gonna do? Where is the entrance? Okay, here, I want to go here. Just down the street. Can I go and ask? Who can I go and ask? I think this road goes to where potentially I would want to go, but there's so many cars. This must be it, but if they can park on the sideways, so can I. That's the logic we apply here right now.
哪个国家的？哪个国家？
国家。
我是中国人，你是什么人？
啊，我是保加利亚人。保加利亚。
保加利亚。
对。You know Bulgaria? Small country. Okay. Bulgaria. Gorjaja. That means where you're from. Let's go and ask. Let's try. What did I do? Okay. Let's go and check. It's too crazy, too crowded. Wow. Look at that. National Geopark, geographic coordinates. Composed of rare and graceful geosite landscapes. Shrink of glaciers, lakes, rivers. Sure, it's very beautiful. Let's go and check and try to ask. Maybe they will let us. I don't know who to ask though. Maybe the police? I need to prepare my message. There's cars over there. Okay. Maybe I can take that road. What do you think? Okay. Maybe we can ask the police. Let's see. I have my message. I heard the Jiuzhaigo Valley is very beautiful. May I ask for permission to explore the route with my motorcycle? Tomorrow I would love to film the experience and share you with the world.
Hello.
Hello, ni hao.
Can I help you?
Yes, I hope so. Okay.
你好，我的名字是伊利亚，我在中国骑摩托车旅行。我听说九寨谷非常美丽，我明天可以请求允许我骑摩托车探索这条路线吗？我很
明天进九寨沟游玩，只能坐那个观光车游览，不能骑摩托车进去。
我们不能选择一寸，或者像尤拉、冲床、马达那样的枪术。
OK， 明天进九寨沟游玩是不能骑摩托车进去的，只能坐那个景区观光车游览。
Tomorrow, when you enter Jiuzhaigo for fun, you can't go in by motorcycle.
May I ask somebody for permission? Who is in charge here? Who could I potentially ask?
我可以向这里负责人请求许可吗？我可能会向谁请求呢？
禁止一切私家车辆进入。
九寨沟景区禁止请外来车辆进入九寨沟景区游玩啊什么的，只能是在景区里边徒步或者是坐观光车，一并就是两者一起游览。
Jiuzhaigo Scenic Area prohibits vehicles from entering Jiuzhaigo Scenic Area to play or something. They can only hike or take sightseeing buses in the scenic area, and both are to.
What are these cars?
这些汽车是什么？
这是里边，OK， 这是里边景区内里边的原住民的一些车辆，他们是可以上下出行的，外来车辆是不能进去的。
This is a worship scenic area. Some vehicles of the Aboriginal people there can travel up and down. You are not allowed to enter foreign vehicles.
So it's not an option to ask for a special permission to film this experience. There's no such possibility.
因此，要求获得特别许可来拍摄当今的经历不是一种选择，没有这种可能性。
Because I have moto, you know, moto.
喂。
Bus.
好。
You see, there's plenty of cars going in, but I think they're locals, Aboriginal. That's the translation.
你可以明天进去了之后徒步游览，然后还有那个坐观光车到景点这样来回走，但是里边是不能骑摩托车这样的工具游玩的，因为里边还有很多栈道啊、楼梯之类的，所以骑摩托车进去是不方便的，也是不被允许的。
After you go in tomorrow, you can go on a hiking tour and then take the sightseeing bus to the scenic spot like this and walk back and forth. But you can't ride a motorcycle inside. Because there are still many station lanes, stairs and so on inside, in fact, it is inconvenient and not allowed.
Okay, I think in that case I will not go at all because I want to explore with my motorcycle and filming videos, and I think that would make it special. If I go with a bus, like a tourist and walking around, it will not be that special for me.
好吗？我想那样的话，我根本不会去，因为我想在拍摄视频时用摩托车去探索它，而且我想如果我坐公交车去的话，会很特别。我喜欢游客，在那里四处走走。妈妈，这对我来。
因为刚刚我也已经说了，里边有那个栈道啊，还有很多楼梯，然后里边那个如果骑摩托车进去的话，里边的那个观光游览车道是不太方便的，也不太安全。它是景点之间景点的那个部分，它有那个徒步步行栈道你可以走路靠近它拍摄感受它的美景这样的。
Because as I have just said, there is that plank road inside, and there are also many stairs. Then the one inside, if you go in by motorcycle, the one inside. The sightseeing bus is not very convenient and not very safe to arrive. It is the part of the scenic spots between the scenic spots, and it has that.
Do you think there's somebody that I can ask maybe for permission, who has the authority to, if they wanted to allow me to go tomorrow? I just want to know if there's somebody I can ask to try.
你认为有没有人可以在得到许可之前问我？如果他们希望明天允许我去的话，我可以问他有权这么做。我只是想知道是否有我可以要求的人去尝试。
然后就是这样，叫他们去的。明天早上你来九寨沟之后，就在这里边有一个游客服务中心，你可以去那里边咨询一下，看有没有这个可能。
After you come to Jiuzhaigo tomorrow morning, there is a tourist service center here. You can go there and consult to see if this is possible.
Okay.
明天早上来了之后，你也可以问工作人员那个游客服务中心在哪里，让他给你指方向，在那里边咨询。
After coming this morning, you can also ask the staff where the visitor service center is. Then ask him to give you directions while you go there.
明天如果你骑摩托车过来的话，你建议你把摩托车停在外边那个能停的地方，然后你再徒步进来去咨询。
That is, if you come by motorcycle tomorrow, you suggest that you park your motorcycle at the parked place outside, and then you come in on foot to consult.
明天早上8点钟开始检票，到时候你根据时间你来去咨询。
Ticket inspection starts at 8 o'clock.
谢谢 Thank you.
At
Bye bye.
that time, you can go for consultation according to the time.
Okay, let's go and check now. It truly looks like one of the most popular places that I've ever been to because of the sheer amount of people nearby. Where is tourist service center? Ticket service, it's closed. No. Am I late? It looks very closed. Tourism Service Center. Let's try. Look at the amount of people. People returning now from the mountains. I would love to go because it seems like a special place, but look how many buses, how much organization there is. Wow, it truly looks like a special place. But pull, let's see. Oh yes, it's open. Okay. Service center for expats. Nice. This is perfect for foreigners. Let's see, there's somebody I can ask. Hello, my name is Ilya. Okay. My name is Sichuan. I was in China and I heard that Jiuzhaigo is very beautiful. May I ask for permission? Could you tell me? I know that outside vehicles are restricted in the scenic area, but I was wondering, may I ask someone with authority about permission to explore a route with a motorcycle tomorrow? I would love to film the experience and share it with the world. Okay, let's see what they say. Hello, ni hao. Ni hao. I have a question. Ni hao.
你好，我的名字是伊利亚，我在中国骑摩托车旅行。我听说九寨谷非常美丽，我知道景区内限制外部车辆，但我想知道，我可以向有权威人士询问明天骑摩托车探索这条路线的许可吗？我很想拍摄这段经历，并与全世界分享。
这样。景区里面是禁止外来车辆的，那个摩托车也不可以啊。
The motorcycle that prohibits foreign vehicles in the scenic area is also not allowed.
I know, that's why I'm asking if there's somebody I can ask for permission, special permission.
我们知道，这就是为什么我要问是否有人我可以请求许可，特别许可。
No? 没有？
没有。
Okay, well, I wanted to. Thank you. Well, I think that's it. We tried. I don't think I want to take the bus. Well, not very enthusiastic turn-off events here. I guess it was to be expected. If you make one exception, then yeah, where is the end of it, right? But still, I wanted to try. Yeah, I'm hungry. I would like to go and move in the hotel and just get some food. I'm starving actually, and I'm cold. It's quite cold here. It's incredible how busy this place is. It makes you wonder what is in there, right? How beautiful it truly is. I don't know if it is worthwhile to take the bus and go around. Probably is, all the people around, for sure it is, but being here with a motorcycle, it's just a bit of a shame to take a bus, isn't it? But anyway, let's think about it a little more. It's a hectic place. A hectic place. A lot happening. Mountains are beautiful. I give you that. No idea. No idea how to find the photo I'm looking for. This one is also nice and a bit split, same price. I am approaching our room for today. Nice toilets and an amazing environment. That's pretty cool. We even have an air conditioner. That's pretty cool. I like it. Wood, even a small window. Super nice, super nice. I'll try to get some food, I'm starving. And got work to do. Добър, днес пристигнах рано и това ми е стаята за днес. Чудна, има и климатик, на топло съм в момента. Пак съм в планината, пак се качих на сравнително високо. Тук е много красиво място. Туристическо, но за съжаление не ми дават с мотора да обиколя по специалните пътища. Така че си мисля, може би утре да прекарам деня в нормален туристически строй и да хвана автобуса и да намирам се в Jiuzhaigo Valley. Не знам на български как да го кажа, но е много красиво място, много известно в Китай, пълно с хора, дори и днес, въпреки че е студено, има даже и вали. Има огромна мащабна система за организация на туристите, с автобуси, с билети, изглежда доста специално място и се двумя дали да не остана утре и да прекарам един ден като обикновен турист. Може би ще оставя мотора на починението е малко. Но за сега, за днес е това. Пристигнах, близо се намирам до входа на това място. И вижте каква хубава стаечка си намерих. Идеална, чудна за 60 юан. Това е 7-8 евро, нещо такова. Чудно. Така че всичко е наред. Поздрави от мен. Днеска гласуваме, нали така? И я. успех, дано да има някакво специално развитие. My room feels so nice and cozy, especially with the AC on, and especially when there is a storm outside. It's raining and it's miserable and it's cold and it's wet, but we are nice and warm and safe over here, enjoying the small things in life. Not that small. Look at that. This is the weather outside right now. It's actually not raining that much. I think it rained already, but now it's just cloudy and gloomy and cold. It is a little cold. And I'm hungry. Let's see if we can find some place to eat. There's 4 people working here, and when they saw me, the moment I walked in, they all jumped into action. Incredibly enthusiastic, incredibly welcoming, and it just makes me feel so honored, but also humbled. You know, yeah. They know how to make you feel special. That's good hosts and good professionals and good cooks. I look forward to having some more meal. Look how nice they are. Sending them away, being nice. That's how you build a successful business.
不报价的，我这个一点语言不合格，
你的语言不合格，
不好，语言不好，他说的是好，行，明天就知道。
他的那个词是给你们说的。
好，哎，你们有没有那个什么？你等一下，他们
有没有大众点评？
He was trying to talk in Bulgarian. They were very impressed when I saw language of it.
有吗？有。不是，有的话你就在大众点评上买单，就是
没单也可以，没单也。老妈嘛，这样你去把那个铺盖给他，
那个还便宜一点，那个还
要
要
多少钱
？158，就收158就可以了。
好，你再我跟你讲，你再收这个地方来，你把这个牌子给过来。